Mindset of a successful trader. There are certain beliefs, attitudes, and psychological characteristics that are essential to conquering the world of trading. How to develop a winning psychological mindset. Elements of winning mindset of a trader. Attitude and beliefs about the markets and about yourself. Key characteristics of a winning trader. Understanding how trading works. The upside down mental attitude of a winning trader. Attitude and beliefs about the markets and about yourself. Attitudes and beliefs about the market include things such as believing that the market is rigged against you. Such negative and erroneous beliefs can have a significant impact on your ability to trade successfully. If you are looking at the market as being out to get you, then you are not looking at it properly, in accord with reality, and therefore you can't hope to be able to objectively evaluate market opportunities. The market is completely neutral. It does not care whether you make money or lose money. Our beliefs about ourselves are critical elements of trading psychology. Our personal characteristics that almost all winning traders share is that of self confidence. Winning traders possess a firm, basic belief in their ability to be winning traders, a belief that is not seriously shaken by a few or even several losing traders. In contrast, many losing traders have serious nagging self about. Unfortunately, if you see yourself as a losing trader, cursed with bad luck or whatever, that belief tends to become a self fulfilling prophecy. Traders who doubt their ability often hesitate to push the button and initiate trades and thereby often miss good trading opportunities. They also tend to cut profits short overly, fearful that the market will turn against them at any moment. Winning traders have a healthy respect for the fact that even their best market analysis may sometimes not match up with future price movements. Nonetheless, they possess an overall confidence in their ability as traders, a confidence that enables them to easily initiate trades whenever a genuine opportunity arises. Key characteristics of a winning trader. Psychologically, the very best of traders share the same key characteristics, including the following. They are all comfortable with taking risks. People with very low risk tolerance who cannot accept losing trades are not cut out to be winning traders, since losing trades are simply part of the game of trading. Winning traders are able to emotionally accept the uncertainty that is inherent in trading. Trading is not like investing your money in a savings account with a guaranteed return. They are capable of quickly adjusting to changing market conditions. They don't fall in love with and marry their analysis of a market. If price action indicates that they need to change their view on probable future price movements, they do so without hesitating. Key characteristics of a winning trader. They are disciplined in their trading and can view the market objectively, regardless how current market action is affecting their account balance. They don't give into being excessively excited about winning trades or excessively disappearing about losing trades. Winning traders control their emotions rather than letting their emotions control them. They make the necessary effort and take the necessary steps to be self disciplined traders who operate with strict money and risk management rules. Winning traders are not reckless gamblers. They carefully calculate potential risk against potential reward before entering any trade. One of the most important psychological characteristics of winning traders is the ability to accept risk and the fact that you may well be wrong more often than you are right in initiating trades. Winning traders understand that trade management is actually a more important than market analysis. What determines profits and losses is often not to so much a matter of how or when you enter a trade, but much more a matter of how you manage a trade once you are in it. Understanding how trading works. Winning traders know the difference between a bad trade and a trade that loses money. This is a critical point to understand. Just because you end up losing money on a trade, that does not mean it was a bad trade. It just means that it was a losing trade. What makes a trade a good trade is not whether it wins or loses. A trade is a good one as long as it offers greater potential reward than risk, and the odds or probabilities of it being successful are in your favor, regardless of how it turns out. If you take a trade for good reasons and manage the trade well once you are in it, then it's a good trade, even if you end up getting stopped out for a loss. Conversely, even if a trade happens to make money, if it was not initiated for good reasons and with a favorable risk reward ratio, then it's a bad trade even though it may have happened to turn out profitably. Understanding how trading works. Winning traders operate on the premise that if they continue to make good trades as defined above, that they will ultimately be profitable overall. Losing traders incorrectly identify any trade that loses money as a bad trade and any trade that makes money as a good trade, regardless of whether there was a reasonable basis for making the trade, and that leads to bad, losing trading in the long run. Evaluating trades solely on the basis of whether they happen to win or lose is doing nothing more than looking at random rewards similar to playing a slot machine. Understanding how trading works. One reason that losing is so common among traders is that many attitudes and principles that serve us well in life do not work well at all in the profession of trading. Unaware of this fact, most traders lack a basic understanding of what trading is all about. In our ordinary daily lives, we are taught to avoid risky situations, but trading is all about taking risk. Trading is an inherently risk filled endeavor. Winning traders who genuinely accept the risk of trading have the ability to enter a trading opportunity without hesitation and to just as easily close a trade when it is not working. They are not burdened with the emotional pain that causes them to lose their focus or self confidence as a result of a trade not working out. Understanding how trading works. Traders who have not learned this attitude toward trading are driven by emotional reactions to winning or losing trades and have not truly accepted the fact that trading is a risk filled business. Because they are not acting in harmony with reality, they do not make the best possible trading decisions. Engaging in trading and being successful at it puts a huge demand on us, namely the demand that we maintain confidence while dealing with the continual uncertainty of trading in the markets. In the profession of trading, facing the truth about what we are engaged in is one of the key elements to success. Understanding how trading works. Habits of winning a trader. Winning traders regularly review and evaluate their trading performance. They understand that trading is a skill that is only mastered through rigorous practice over time. Winning traders are flexible. They are not ego invested in their trades. They are able to always view the market objectively and easily cast aside trade ideas that are not working. Winning traders do not hesitate to risk money when they see a genuine profit opportunity based on their market analysis and trading strategy. However, they do not risk money recklessly, always aware of the possibility of being practice strict risk management by putting small limits on their losses. Understanding how trading works. Understanding that the market can't be predicted. Winning traders are aware of and accept the fact that the market is ultimately unpredictable, that there is no surefire market analysis technique or strategy that will infallibly predict price movements. Because they are keenly aware of this fact, they carefully watch for signs that their analysis is mistaken, and if they see such signs, they quickly adjust their trading position. In contrast, losing traders, once they have put a trade on, tend to only look for market action that confirms that they are right and minimize or rationalize away any market action that seems to contradict their analysis. Thus, they often end up staying in losing trades too long and taking unnecessarily large losses. Understanding how trading works. Freedom and discipline of a trader. Trading is basically without boundaries. The market is a completely free environment. You are free to buy or sell, enter or exit at any point in time. There are basically no rules that require you to either open or close a trade at any given price or time. Despite the fact that one of the primary attractions of trading is the complete freedom to make our own decisions, to basically do whatever we want, whenever we want, the only way to consistently succeed in trading is to self impose a set of rules to govern our trading and to practice strict discipline in following those rules. What is the problem? The problem is that we all instinctively love having the freedom to do whatever we want and hate having any rules and restrictions placed on us, even those of our own creation. Understanding how trading works. Freedom and discipline of a trader. Self discipline is critical to winning trading. Unfortunately, self discipline is typically the hardest discipline to come by. Most of us do a better job of abiding by the rules imposed on us from outside ourselves. Example, a no parking sign than we do of abiding by the rules we create for ourselves. Our attitude tends to be one more of, well, I made the rule, so I am free to break it. While that is technically true, but it is not an attitude that will serve you well in trading. The solution is within yourself. Losing traders mistakenly believe that mastering the market itself is the key to winning. They fail to face the reality that the market can't be mastered. You can't control the market. What you can control is yourself and what you do in relation to the market's actions. Winning traders realize this fact and put greater effort into mastering themselves and their trading actions than they put into trying to master market analysis. It is not that market analysis is not useful, it is just that the amount of available information available to consider as well as the number of different technical or fundamental indicators is virtually endless. Plus, what is significant at one point in time may be utterly insignificant at another point in time. It is just all too much information to sort out and ultimately impossible to deal with perfectly. A trader's time is better spent on mastering themselves and their trading skills. The conclusion: trading is a difficult game to master. Very few people become highly successful at it. However, it is possible for virtually anyone to become a master trader as long as they are willing to make necessary effort. Attaining the proper psychological mindset for winning trading requires rigorous self examination and self discipline. You have to learn to cultivate good trading habits because they are not things that come naturally to most people. Making the necessary changes in yourself that will enable you to become a consistently profitable trader will more than likely affect how well you deal with life overall, not just how well you deal with trading. Bottom line: make the commitment to becoming a winning trader, and that will enable you to become a winning trader. You can do it. Why, it's up to you, not the market, to put money in your pocket. Visit us at http semicolon to backspace www.themoneymonk.org. Welcome. We have designed few trading courses keeping in mind these characteristics. You can purchase the same at http semicolon to backspace www.themoneymonk.org.